All right. All right. Welcome back to the IOI podcast. Today, I got a new guest on today. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What's happening, guys? I am G3D of G3D music artist, engineer, and music producer extraordinaire. What's happening, y'all?
Hell yeah, for sure, man. How'd you get into it? How'd you get into, I guess, the whole music scene and, producing, rapping, and everything like that?
Well, I mean, I've been a musician since the age of 5. I started playing drums like everybody in church and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But that progressed into, school offering us music classes, be taking that progression to learn a little bit. Then once it progressed into, high school and stuff like that, man, that's when shit got real serious. I got into, concert band and marching band and just anything that involved music. You know what I mean? That was my passion for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Got into a little trouble at school, so had to get sent to a school that was probably less than maybe 300 students.
Ain't nothing.
Yeah. So, but it was actually a blessing in disguise because I actually got to meet a wonderful music teacher, a wonderful school staff that actually allowed us to have a full band.
Oh shit.
Not just your ordinary, concert band teaching us, the old late 1950s ass bullshit.
Yeah.
Go. Bang. So it's just not the normal typical shit.
Yeah.
But we ended up doing that. I had the opportunity to fucking goddamn just create my own path with that type of shit because the music teacher was teaching us Aaliyah songs.
Shit.
We were doing Incubus at fucking goddamn 16. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's what really like birthed my passion for like, yeah, all right, we could really do this for real.
Yeah.
So what that ended up leading into is, man, just a long story short, is we ended up actually forming a short form jazz band.
Okay.
And it led us on fucking performing shows for around the city of Ypsilanti, Michigan. That's where I was going to school at. So it led me getting the opportunity to meet the mayor of Ypsilanti at a very young age, which also progressed into me meeting or actually getting the opportunity to become a music teacher at the age of 19.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah. So
how did you get into that?
Well, just people just knowing my name and knowing my how good of a musician I am.
Yeah.
I was actually working with 2 other highly notable musicians. One of which is named Ben Balmer, who's out in Texas now doing shows.
Damn.
I got another jazz guy, plays upright bass. He's also an engineer as well, named Joseph Diaz. He's a very prominent jazz musician out in Michigan right now. He does shows out in Ann Arbor.
That's pretty cool, man. Damn. How long did you end up doing the teaching then?
I didn't actually get the opportunity to do the teaching full time. I actually had to move. So I was offered the position, but wasn't able to take it.
Oh, okay.
So that led me to just, build my confidence up and shit, and was like, all right, what can I turn this into next?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ended up actually, building up my chops at local guitar centers because I didn't have enough money to get my own equipment yet.
Yeah.
And this is before the technology age had just hit, where computers were like really cheap and equipment was really cheap. You know what I mean? Back in the day when I was coming up and trying to be a producer, it took you literally had to have a $10,000 budget, and that was just for a keyboard.
Damn, fuck. Well, yeah, it's because it's a lot different now. You can do everything on the computer.
Everything's on a $500 budget. You don't need that.
Yep. You just need that software program.
Exactly. Really. You don't even need no keyboard. Like, you really don't. You can click. You know what I mean? Southside got people really like, hey, I don't need no music theory. I don't need to know much, you know what I mean, about playing keys. I can just point and click.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. So I mean, like, how did you apply all the music, everything that you learned as a kid coming up? to, you know, with the computer? Did you adapt? Did you still, I mean, how did you still have that touch, you know? Because that's like a whole nother thing, is, you know, it's kind of different too, right?
Oh, most definitely. It's a whole different world from being a actual, musician that plays an actual instrument to go into the digital realm to actually be like, I'm the whole band.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? So the way I actually got my chops also is before I got sent to the high school. This is also what led me into the teaching. Is before I got sent to the high school, about 300 people, there was a mentor of mine that actually asked me, you know what I mean, because I was a kid that got into trouble a lot. So I got sent into a mentorship program, and they was like, "Well, what do you want to do with the rest of your life? You know what I mean? You can't keep doing this and doing that." You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I was like, "Nigga, I want to do music. You know that. Everybody know that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?" So
Oh yeah, for sure.
that was my claim to fame at the time. So he was like, "You really want to do music?" I was like, "Yeah, that's my shit. That's what I want to do."
Yeah.
So he actually took a risk, got a fucking grant, and went and got a whole bunch of music equipment, like studio equipment. He went and got studio monitors.
Damn.
He went and got a workstation, which is a Roland XP 80 keyboard, where you can sync with all your beats
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit like that. He also got an MPC,
What's that?
iKai MPC. That's what all the top producers, just Blaze,
Oh,
more
really?
notable, more notable Arabs music. That's what he
Damn.
uses.
Holy
Beat
shit.
machine.
So he went and got one of them too?
He went and got one of those too with the grant.
Shit.
And
Damn.
he told me, he was like, "All right, you really want to do this? Let's go. Here's the equipment." Now, he was not a music teacher. He was
Yeah.
just a person that had the know-how to write a grant and be like, "All right, I'm gonna go get this."
Shit, man. So
He
would
let
you?
he let me do the shit, and he was like, "Hey, literally, dog." And this is unheard of because I don't know nobody that do this now. The nigga used to fucking let me in the summertime because school was out. He used to let me go to his house, pick up the studio equipment, and let me borrow it for a month just so I can learn.
Really? Damn. So he was really helping you out.
Yeah, he was really helping me out. He was really
Damn.
helping. So the first equipment that I ever had was an MPC, Roland XP80, and 2 studio monitors.
Jesus, for top quality, right?
I mean, I didn't know at the time. I'm just thinking I'm making beats. So
Didn't matter to
so
you, shit.
yeah, exactly. So he had me doing that, and then it led into me trying to have an after school program where I teach motherfuckers how to make beats.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, of course, I'm a troubled kid, got sent to another school. So that opportunity got taken away.
Yeah.
Went to the other school, got a whole new situation with the band, created a whole new situation with that. You know what I mean? And that led me into actually meeting, like I said, the mayor. But not only that, I actually met at a very young age, Dougie Fresh's dad.
Damn. How did that all come about?
Well, like I said, I was a troubled kid. So the school that we went to, was owned by this guy, or the principal was this guy named Joseph Doolin. Okay. He is a very prominent black man in the Michigan Ann Arbor area. Mm-hmm. He started this organization called NAPIT, which is National African American Parent Involvement Day, which is pretty much a day every year. You bring your parents, your kids bring your parents to school, and they pretty much put you all fucking day.
And would you say they do what with you all day?
They sit with you all day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like how bring your child to work day was.
Yeah.
Bring your parent to school day.
So how'd that go?
I mean, it's what it's supposed to be. Your parents are supposed to be involved in your school. Yeah. So it was a positive actual thing and outcome. So that led to conferences that we would do. There's one conference that we did. He had our jazz band, and like I said, we don't have an official band. It's just a school with a band teacher. Yeah, you know what I mean. We have school concerts, but the jazz band we had was away from the school.
Oh shit! Really?
It had nothing to do with the school.
Damn. So you had that.
So Yeah, so that's how we ended up getting. He kind of employed us to go, do this conference with him and stuff like that. And he's like, "These are my students." You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, anybody outside the event would be listening to the music. You would think this is a swanky ass event. You wouldn't know these are 16-year-old kids in here playing.
Damn, that professional.
Mad professional. So it led, like I said, to Dougie Fresh's dad that we didn't know he was there. Led him to being introduced to him and saying, "Here's my son's number. Give me a call."
Really?
Yeah. And all
Yeah.
of us mad nervous and shit. And I lost that wallet with the number in it. It's bingo.
So you never even got the chance to call him.
I was too nervous to even call him. And by the time, like I said, I was still making beats too.
Yeah.
So that would have definitely been beneficial at the time, but I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know anything. You know what I mean? And I feel like I had to know some shit before I jump into something like that. Or else, otherwise you're gonna get fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. I see what you mean. Because then, you like, so for you, like the kind of mindset, this could either make or break you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I knew that at an early age. So, yeah, man. And again, I moved again, so that opportunity went and came. But yeah, man, I look back at these and I just be like, all right, how can I capitalize on everything that I fucking been going through?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How can I actually, create my own opportunity instead of letting opportunity find me?
Yeah. So go ahead. My bad.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, so what have you kind of figured out now?
Just trying to create my own opportunity out here with everybody, as far as D Raps goes. He's got a couple projects lined up that we're going to be doing here in the future. I'm going to be helping him out with all of that. And just, I'm trying to be more of just not just a producer out here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
With D Raps, I'm trying to develop him into a whole artist. You know what I mean? People have something to actually attach to, not just music. You know what I mean? They got a whole package.
What would be the whole package? Like music videos, producing, and everything. Is that what you mean?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So just providing that whole package for the artists that I'm working with, and just being like, I'm not gonna be the person actually to be shooting the videos for you, but we got access to that. So that way, you're not an artist on your own, being like, I need this and I need that.
Yeah, for sure.
If you need it, we can go out and go get it for you, where I can. You know what I mean? If I ain't already got it. If I ain't already got it, we know people who got it.
Exactly. Yeah, because I mean that's what I mean, and then doing that, it really being able to know how to do all those things, I mean, it saves you money and you learn more and you get to decide what's this exact sound going to be, like what this is what I want, this is what's in my head, so I'm the only one that can really figure this out, I mean, not
exactly.
That's what it usually is, but I mean, because you can tell, like he can tell you, and you can like kind of replicate it, or you can make it perfection, or make it something different that he had in mind, or he can like put it out there, like this is exactly what I want,
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's another thing I be trying to tell my artists, man, is that a lot of the time, bro, we searching for perfection as creatives. You know what I mean? We searching for, hey, is this done yet? It ain't never done.
Yeah. You just gotta keep going and going.
You gotta know when to call it, bro, and be like, all right, we stopping right here. Whether you think it's done or not, we stopping right here. You gotta know when to make that call as a creator too. So like I said, man, I'm trying to offer as much of my services as I possibly can. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I know everything, because I don't. But the shit that I don't know, I'm gonna go try to find out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you can keep learning.
Yeah, definitely. You never stop learning, bro. Never stop learning.
And go ahead.
90-year-olds still going to college, my nigga. So
yeah, for sure, man. I mean, because it's good, to continue to learn. You don't want to just tap out and be like, "Nah, I fucking know everything." No, you don't. Motherfucker, you still got to keep learning, because once you stop learning, then I don't know. You just don't. I mean, you can't just say, "Oh, well, I know everything." Then you become an asshole.
Exactly. You let your ego control.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I feel like it's the same thing as working out. You know what I mean? Physically, you got to keep yourself physically fit, right?
Yeah.
You know, once you get older and stuff like that, obviously your natural state is going to be deteriorating.
Mm-hmm.
So You want to start working out so you can have that shit. If it's going to deteriorate, at least let me be strong while they can.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
That's
no,
what
I feel it.
you know what I mean? So a lot of these people out here, they be like, you know, if you go talk to an 80-year-old, 90-year-old person, they're gonna tell you, you know what I mean? You stop moving, you die.
Yeah, yeah, you
Stop working,
will.
you die.
Yeah, you
You
ain't
know
gonna
what I
make.
mean?
Yeah, yeah, because if you ain't doing something, man, you just sitting there. You're just waiting to die, basically. You
Yeah.
know.
You're
I mean,
taking
it's
up
fucked up. Yeah. No. But I mean, yeah, I mean that sounds like a pretty, cool, unique story that how you came about with getting in music and stuff. I mean, so you moved around a lot, right? Did you ever but weren't you like I think I read in like your Spotify thing that you were in Detroit for a certain amount of time or
Yeah, that's my hometown. That's where I was born and raised.
oh shit. So when you ended up moving to what was it again? You said when did you move to the other
And
state? Yeah, yeah, yeah. When,
we moved out there when I was about 13, 14,
oh
getting
shit.
out of Detroit before high school hit.
So how was it growing up in Detroit, I guess?
Rough.
Yeah, fuck.
Fighting every day, you know what I mean? Just typical shit, you know. And it ain't even got to be no rough area or nothing like that. It's just that's how Detroit is.
Just hard as fuck.
Just hard as fuck. Yeah, just take no bullshit, and we ain't gonna fucking goddamn, you know,
Did
we
you
ain't gonna
did
take no
you
bullshit.
yeah, yeah. Did you so, well, I mean, what was, some of your, good memories out there? Did you have any music memories or anything like that when you were, growing up?
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. You know, I've done this before, dog. Like when I was a kid, I remember I got memories of my whole block, me bringing my whole block into my basement
Uh-huh.
and trying to because my mom got me a drum set. So at like age of 5. I've always had instruments around me. So I tried to bring the whole block together and was like, yeah, we're gonna start a band.
Always on that
one,
band.
Not one of us knew how to play an instrument except for me.
Really? You're like, I'm gonna teach y'all.
Make this work.
Yeah. So I mean, you always had that teaching, instinct for sure, of producing and everything. You've always had that, no matter what. I mean, you're still doing it today. Like you said, you wanted to teach, with D-raps and stuff. I mean, that's cool. I mean, how do you think that got instilled in you? You know?
Just because I got so many people around me teaching me shit, I've
Yeah.
gotten a lot of motherfuckers around me, and just coming up in Detroit, a lot of motherfuckers just tell you, you get bullied, you get talked about, picked on, and stuff like that. One of the things that I got picked on a lot was, you're not smart. One of my trigger words is that you call me dumb or stupid, and nigga, I'm going off. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the farthest thing I want to be from. And a lot of people, like I said, coming up, you know what I mean, would portray you as dumb or smart.
Yeah, yeah. So then
You know what I
that's
mean?
yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what you sometimes you gotta deal with that bullshit. But like you said, you about to fuck someone up. They say that shit.
That's a trigger for me. So so I try to do everything in my power, you know what I mean, to be completely against that
Yeah,
and be
yeah.
opposite of that. You know what I mean? That's why I try to give out so much game. That's why I try to research so much shit. Cause like I said, my early years is niggas looking at me being like, nah, that nigga dumb as
Gotta
shit. You know what
prove
I mean?
them wrong.
Yeah, I remember a fucking high school fight where a nigga was teacher was telling me, because I was sleeping in class. I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
wasn't, but attention, but my head is on the table. So
Yeah, yeah. I remember them days.
yeah. So the teacher trying to get my attention, she says, I don't know how you gonna get to college and you sleeping all the time. And one of the students is like, that nigga ain't going to college.
Oh my god.
Trigger.
Yeah, I'll
So
bet. How'd that end up?
yeah, that nigga ended up on the table.
He ended up sleeping on the table, knock his ass out.
Yeah, we ain't knock nobody out. We just got to do a little stuff. Well, that's it. He ended up on the table. Me and him ended up on the table. That's it. He know not to do that shit again.
You gave him one of them lessons.
Yeah. So that's a life lesson for you. Don't be doing that shit. At least with me. Don't do that with me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's what I told him was we didn't actually start scuffling until I told him off because I was like, yo, You have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do in my life. Don't fucking sit up here and speak shit into existence that is only fucking true for you.
Yeah. And what?
Because you have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do in life.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I'm saying though. Like, okay, so you sleeping in class because you don't really like I don't know if that's what was going on, but you just didn't.
It's boring.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's boring.
They're teaching you something that you may not give a shit about. You're not going to use in the future. So you're like,
Exactly.
fuck, yeah, that. But that's how I felt too. I was doing the same shit. So you get bored of that, and you just be like, fuck, I'm gonna take a nap. But that's what I'm saying. They don't understand that shit. You have to you tell them, they still don't understand. You have to show them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when they will. That's when they'll understand.
Yeah, most definitely.
It might not have been then, but now it is. I mean, look what you're doing. You're coming out with all these, music you're producing and everything. Is it recent that now you're starting to put out music, like official music? Because I seen some shit back in YouTube from like maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
That's not me.
Oh, was that wasn't like even you producing it?
No, that wasn't me. That's not me at all.
Oh shit! So I was looking at a different dude.
Yeah, that was a different dude. Those different people. Those because there's a lot of people with the name G3D.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I put it out there. I claim they fucking YouTube because obviously they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And we've all followed each other mutually, so it's not like they don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not me. Once I figure out how to get them niggas off my page and there's no hate or nothing like that, I just want to clear everything out. They will be gone.
How the hell they even get on your page?
Because I claim they're YouTube.
What's that mean?
Anybody that actually has GD music under that name and they don't have a YouTube or didn't claim a YouTube, I have your shit.
So you get to keep the name basically, right?
Yep.
Oh, what do you do? You just claim
it's synonymous with me.
So how do you even claim that? You like message YouTube, hey, this is my name?
Pretty much. There's a way to do it on your channel, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I better do
that. Yeah.
No, I feel it.
I be telling all my people, dog, like, go ahead and get your brand together. Like I just had a Zoom meeting with all my artists yesterday.
Oh shit, for real? How'd that go?
It was beautiful, man. We had an 2-hour-long talk about what the fuck we're gonna be doing. And I was stressing to him, get your image of what you want your business to look like now.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You already got your music out and everything like that, but it's more than just your music.
Yeah, for sure. That's with everything. It's more than that.
Yeah, it's very much more than that. So what I had them thinking about now is, what do you want your brand to be? If you had to stop doing music, but you keep your brand, what do you want that to look like?
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Because I mean, you got to have something to, surround your image with. Like that's what you mean, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. Because I mean, once you have that, then you always have something to kind of come back to and recoup yourself with that, and move forward with whatever it may be.
Exactly. If you stop doing music, you turn that into make motherfucking cups and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Whatever brand you have for that, now you moving into this.
Yep. Would you have your own clothing brand and shit too then, or what?
I have merch.
What do you sell?
Right now, I got these coming out.
Oh shit! What's that?
It's my grinders.
Oh fuck yeah, man! That's just dope.
I got these going. You're gonna see these popping up around the city in a minute.
Oh shit! Just baggies too. Oh yeah, the stickers, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna see those coming around in a minute. Hold on, I gotta dump it out. You know what I mean? We got these on sale right now.
Oh, that's dope as fuck. Another ashtray. Yeah. So you got a lot of smoke accessories.
Yeah, man. You gotta live what you do.
How'd you even go about getting those?
My wife actually makes these.
Damn, they look really nice,
We a fucking power couple out in this bitch, but yeah. My wife makes my ashtrays.
Damn, that's just pretty cool.
And hold on, I got one more for you. Hold on. Got to pop it out the box. So we also got these.
Oh shit. Yeah, those motherfuckers are badass. You rolled them out yet?
Nah, these ain't even out yet.
Damn. Sneak peek.
Yeah, man, for real, for real.
No, I
So
like those.
appreciate it, man. It's about, man, like I said, like I was telling my other artists, man, it's all about branding for me and trying to. It's more than just music.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the music is just a tool to sell other shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. It
You know
is.
what I mean? I want my music to be sold as well, mainly. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my music to death. Those are my babies.
Yeah.
But the music is a tool to be used to sell other products that otherwise probably you wouldn't know about.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you did an ashtray, you did a grinder, you did a cup. I mean, you can do anything with it, you know, because it's the image. You know what I'm saying? It's like Nike. You know, you can put your symbol on anything, and that's yours, and it's attached
Yeah.
to your music.
Yeah. But here's the thing: when it comes to branding, and this is what I was telling my artists last night. And this is free game that I'm giving out to everybody.
Okay.
Everything got to make sense to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? As a personal, as a person.
Okay.
Everything that I do, you know what I mean? I smoke, so I make ashtrays.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I had my wife make me an ashtray. I'm gonna drink water or soda or whatever the fuck I drink. So I got cups.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I smoke weed, and I know I'm gonna be a lifelong weed smoker. So
Yep.
I got grinders. I'm gonna have some sticky ass treat, and I'm gonna need a grinder one day.
Yeah, yeah. For sure. No, it makes sense. But so you were saying that it makes sense that you like you said, you whatever your lifestyle is, that's what you're gonna sell.
Yeah, yeah. Because you're selling you.
Yeah,
You are
yeah.
not selling a product, you're selling you. So essentially, at the end of the goddamn day, you're gonna see me with these motherfucking ashtrays. You're gonna see me in my lives with them. You know what I mean? You're gonna see me smoking because you're gonna see me smoking. Why would I use another ashtray?
Yeah, exactly. Because it
Why would I?
makes no, I know what you mean. That's what I feel too now. You know, like I'm okay. I'm gonna buy a T-shirt. I want to buy my own. You know, I don't want to just instead of buying a plain T-shirt. You know, I want to make my own now. That's what I kind of figured when I started doing this clothing brand last year and shit.
Exactly.
Hats,
Exactly.
same shit. Beanies, hoodies, same shit.
Same exact shit. Why would you wear anything else? Why would you do anything? If clothing and shit is your shit, that's the lifestyle that you want to live. You know what I mean? You like, you know what? I fucking dig all these fucking goddamn brands that I've been wearing, but you know what? I could fucking goddamn make a t-shirt that look better than this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or I could put something on this that appeal to a lot of motherfuckers that I don't see on the t-shirt anywhere else.
Yeah. And especially when you see, and I bet you feel this way with like your music, you know, like when you see someone wearing your shit or bumping your shit like out in public, it's just like holy shit, I did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't had the benefit of having that happen yet, but I'm
Oh,
waiting.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Same for sure. No, I mean, well, I mean, it's cool though. I mean, it really is, you know, and it definitely happens, you know. But it's not. I'm not saying like, holy shit, I see it every day. But I'm just saying on occasion I will.
It's a dope feeling to see your shit outside in the world, and you kind of manifested that without saying anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I really like about it, you know, because like you said, that's it's supposed to happen, you know. It's something that you did.
Something that you put out into the world came back to you somehow.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you too. I really like that music video you sent me. The Everybody Ain't Perfect. What was what was the mindset behind that song and everything like that? You know, when you were coming up with it.
Honestly, bro, that song is just kind of me. Like with a lot of my music, bro, it ain't really like it's personal, but I feel like I'm talking to somebody.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Now a lot of people might actually not like this, but the person that I'm actually talking to is me.
Okay, so just having a conversation with yourself, right?
Yeah, if I was looking at somebody and shit like that, you know what I mean? Everybody got that good side, that bad side, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got that duality in them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So if I had to look at my bad, everything that I fucking goddamn manifested bad in my life and shit like that, this would be a motherfucker that I hate. Yeah. I didn't like. I wouldn't hang out with this nigga at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I feel it.
it's like when I be making my songs, bro, I try to actually speak in a way where I'm being vulnerable. With that, I was just like, you know what I mean? If I have been a horrible friend to anybody, you know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? You was caping for me and I didn't fucking, you know what I mean, do what I was supposed to do in return.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I internalized that as well by looking at the people around me, you know what I mean, as well. And being like, damn, why ain't nobody showing up today? Or damn, I be taking shit way personal. That's why one of the lines in the fucking shit, I know I'm emotional, I know I'm hard to deal with, but I find it so hard to believe.
Yeah.
Feel me?
No,
You know, argue a
do.
nigga down, like, nah, it's not me, it's you.
It's all you.
Yeah, this all you. This ain't even me. But I'm 2020. You know what I mean? We all can see better when we looking back in the past.
Yeah, 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 for sure.
You know what I mean? So when you look at it like that and shit like that, that's why I digress and I be like, you know what? Everybody ain't perfect, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You look
yeah,
at it, like I fucked up too.
yeah, yeah. Everybody. Yeah. I mean, yeah, and I really like the, you know, the music video, the locations and everything. They were really cool. I mean, like, how did you even, you know, what made you want to go to that area?
That was all the director. Shout out to Dewey. You know what I mean? Dewey Cox shot that, and he did an amazing job on it. Like he told me we was gonna meet downtown. You know, 72nd and Blondo. I believe around that area and shit. And yeah, man, it was a beautiful area.
Yeah, it was.
It was really nice. Yeah, that was all his brainchild, man. He really did his thing on that. He picked the locations out.
It really captured what you were saying too, and like it just captured the song, you know, like the
Mm-hmm,
lyrics and everything, and just it just all fit together like that, you know.
mm-hmm.
I like
Yeah,
the you even did a little bit of singing on there too, huh?
yeah, man.
Is
Yeah,
that
man.
is that your first time doing it on there, like a little bit like that in one of your tracks?
That's actually kind of my style.
Oh, so do a little bit back and forth then, right?
Yeah,
Rapping and on the same thing. Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, you can literally do a whole song, everything. You got the chorus, you make the beat, you know, you got the you know, the front verse and everything, man. I mean, because you do the rapping and then you can do the chorus singing, or you can just do a whole verse singing, you know, but it all fits together.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, but so when did you start? Like, did you first? Okay, so you started doing beats. But when did you like take that leap to start, you know, rapping and singing?
Oh man, I took that leap after I fucking first started working with my first artist, and he had his own studio and shit, and was having me make beats for him and
Okay.
stuff like that. He was like, "Do you rap?" I was like, "Man, not really," but I was low key. I was writing the whole time.
Just wasn't ready to let people know.
Right, right. So low key, I was already writing this shit, but I wasn't confident in my shit. I had my homeboy actually wrote my first rap for me. He wrote my first 4 bars.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah, he wrote my first 4 bars. So he he's a Samoan dude from from Cali, from the Bay Area.
Oh shit.
So yeah, he was his name was D2. It's funny. So, but he was a Crip, so he was D Low.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he taught me how to rap. He wrote my first 4 bars ever. And he was like, once you learn this, I want you to complete the rest of it.
Oh
I was
shit.
like, nigga, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? But he was right. Once I fucking learned the first 4 bars, I could do the next 4. And it was
Yep, yep.
on and popping from there.
So that's when you did you still apply that style today?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because once you learn that, you just I mean, you find your method, you find some kind of way to do it, and that becomes your process, you know.
yeah, yeah. And I'm giving way too much of my game away right now, but but yeah, man. It ain't nothing new, man. If you follow most of the new music that's out on the radio or on Spotify or the new, you know what I mean. If you follow the trendy music that's out right now, that's how
Mhm.
everybody. That's how
Yeah.
everybody write. They write every 4 bars and then switch it up every 4 bars.
Oh,
That ain't
okay.
nothing.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
everybody rapping knows
yeah, everybody rap. And if you don't, nigga, that's free game for your
that.
ass.
You best get up on
Yeah,
it.
get up on that shit. Now they just improve your fucking flow.
Yeah.
So, but man, it's that was the first time I ever actually thought that I could be a rapper, and like them niggas took me really up under their wing when we was really like trying to do shit. Like I said, this is back in the day when niggas had studios and this shit was like $5,000 and we was looking like paying like my first studio session was $150 for 2 hours.
Damn. Damn,
And
man.
that was me stretching out beats.
Really?
I wasn't even doing vocals. That was me trying to take my beats off my keyboard and get them on.
Fuck, man. That's a lot.
Yeah, so while niggas complaining, talking about, oh, you need to, yeah, nigga.
You don't know what the fuck.
I have no idea what I was going through just to get that done.
Yeah. I mean, but now you can fucking do it on your laptop and all that shit. Now you don't even really gotta go to the studio. You have a motherfucking microphone, you call it good and do it at the house.
Exactly. Got a couple of good chords, you can do a whole lot.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Did you do a
man,
lot? Oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead. I was done.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, so now that kind of mastered that, writing and doing that kind of stuff, rapping and stuff. I mean, I seen you did on your Spotify, I think you had a freestyle you did, kind of about the coronavirus and shit.
Yeah, yeah. That was
So
me and my boy Boss Black.
yeah, that's
Boss was having it. Yeah, yeah, he killed that shit, man. I wasn't really. That was one of the
for
first
sure.
songs that I actually recorded.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
that's
Yeah, it was
like.
really good.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that for real, for real. But Dorona was that was the second or third song I've ever recorded.
Really? Damn. It came out good, man.
Thank
It
you.
all went together. Shit. I liked it. What
Yeah,
what
man.
what would you say is like the message in that song that you guys were trying to project?
Oh man, this is like when Rona had first started, so I had just lost my job.
Yeah.
I had just lost my job, and I'm like, oh, this is what essential mean. Okay, motherfucker. You got me fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much what the Rona was like, you got us fucked up.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and pretty much with us being in quarantine this whole time ever since is pretty much like stay the fuck away from
Yeah, exactly. Good thing we get to do this fucking interview over Zoom and shit, man, because I got a cold like a motherfucker.
See what I mean? See what I
Yeah,
mean?
stay the fuck away from it. No, but no, I mean that's pretty cool. I like that one. How has COVID, I guess, impacted you at all with your rapping and stuff?
It really hasn't.
You can still do it, obviously, because at your house you got your computer, mic, you cool.
Yeah, I'm quarantine ready, bro. Quarantine ready.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah, it hasn't impacted my music at all. It actually has made it a little bit better. I've been able to invest a little bit more into a lot of different shit. Like
Mhm.
right now, a lot of different plugins are really like available at a very cheap rate because they know a lot of motherfuckers are at home recording
Yep,
music.
exactly.
So they just like, hey, the $300 fucking plugin is now fucking $74. You
Take
know, go
advantage
grab,
of that shit.
go grab that. And they gonna make their money because they know niggas got the money,
Yep.
and they ain't doing nothing sitting at home recording music.
The
Go
best
get your
time.
go get your shit.
Yeah, no
So
shit.
yeah, man. What's your plans though with the clothing brand, bro?
Well, my plans is I guess, right now I just every month I try to put out like a new product, take some good pictures at a location, just do a little different design each time, and I just got a website. I just made the website, but I ain't put it out there yet, but I'm about to do it, probably in the next week or so. But just basically keep going from there, keep doing these podcasts with people, just like, you're investing in yourself. You're doing what you like to do. That is you. That's what you want to do. That's what the brand, it gives the brand a voice. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm gonna keep doing these, you know, at the minimum do 4 a month, you know, but I want to keep doing more and more to get more content out there and, you know, really do that. But that's pretty
Mhm.
much the plan with it, you know, just keep going with it, keep putting shit out there and just trying to get it out there as much as I can, you know. I gotta figure out better promoting and stuff, but you know, better promoting for, you know, the podcast and everything. But I plan on doing like a little like a promotion like with an intro, you know, with like a little clip of each interview that I did, like, you know, just people laughing or, you know, just some shit, you know, to get people's
Little
attention. You know
mashup.
what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like a
Yeah.
little 2 3 second clip of everybody, you know, or some shit, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
because I that would really get people's attention, you know, to see all these, you know, diverse amount of people that are on here talking about different shit, different careers and everything. I think it'd be
Yeah.
dope. That'd be a way to get some shit out there. But, you know, just keep doing that, you know, and I don't know. That's pretty much it, I guess, for now, you know, but until another avenue comes on, because back in February, this is when I started, you know, doing these interviews and shit. And I never ever fucking thought I'd ever do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ever, you know, and I really
Right.
got into it, you know, and just keep going with it, you know, and I really enjoy doing it.
Well, I thank you, man, for giving the platform to motherfuckers that really normally wouldn't have one.
Yeah,
Because it's
yeah,
hard to reach out to a lot of these motherfuckers to be like, nigga, I need a spotlight or I need a platform to, you know, letting people know about my shit. You know what I
exactly.
mean? Not actually having to go perform or, you know what I mean? Go,
Yeah.
you know, I'm thinking more of like, as far as physical promotion, man, a lot of these niggas out here need to actually be really putting themselves in a position to be like, hey, I'm a real deal out here, like,
Yep,
and
yep.
put actual physical shit behind it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I mean, now it's like, okay, you can't give a CD because nobody even fucking has CDs no more. How do you do it? You give them a business card now? I mean, what do you do now?
I mean, there's different ways, man. There's fucking digital business cards now.
How the hell do you do that? What is that?
There's shit you can scan and put on the back of your phone,
Like,
and literally go like this, scan that motherfucker on the back of your phone onto the other person's phone, and the shit'll come up.
really?
Yeah.
Fuck. You gonna get something like that?
That's what I plan to do actually with these stickers, bro.
Oh,
Is
okay. Put
um again, free game.
put like put like a QR code on the back of it or some shit. Right?
Hit the nail on the head, my nigga.
Yeah, exactly. So then
Yeah.
what?
And
They just go to their
poke
camera and do
around
it?
town. Huh?
They just go to the camera and fucking just hold down on the QR code or what?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. And then it just pops up like all your music, all your websites, all your platforms, whatever the fuck you got. That's what
Have
I
a
gotta get.
QR code linked to your link tree.
What'd you say?
Have a QR code linked to your link tree.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All of them, man. That's what I gotta fucking get. That's for sure. Cause I mean, that's the new way to really get out there and meet these people and do like hey man, check my shit out, you know, or some shit like that, and just like, you know, have them scan it. But you got to give them some kind of incentive. You know what I'm saying?
Well, another thing that me and my wife have been doing, and I gotta get her on her. I gotta get her on her ass about this too. You ever thought about doing giveaways?
Yeah, 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 for sure, for sure.
That's another way to get people interested and actually add incentives. If you give out some free T-shirts or some free merch or something like that as a giveaway, now motherfuckers will keep coming back.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And it ain't even necessarily to keep coming back. It's more so, you know what I mean,
Promotion.
brand awareness.
Yeah, yeah, promotion and all that shit. Because I mean, like,
Mm-hmm.
you can be like, all right, cool. You want to, all right, you share my shit 5 times, or you share it and tag 5 friends. Okay, here you go. You get a free shirt. You know, just some shit like that. You know, something easy like that. You know, and people, the more people are aware, they'll come and check it out. But you got to figure out how to get that because you can have the best shit in the world, man, and but without the right promotion, you ain't gonna get the attention you deserve from all these other like the whole fucking world. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you gotta have promotion with some fucking way. That's what you know I'm trying to figure out right now. That's my thing.
The best way I can think about it, bro, is think of this bitch as a waterfall.
Okay.
Who has who has the most influx of motherfuckers going in and out?
In and out.
Yeah, what's the platform that has the most amount of people going in and out?
Fuck, I don't know.
We figure that out.
And then
Answer that question, because honestly, bro, what you're going to be doing is the object is putting yourself in front of that waterfall.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then all the people gonna have to go through you to go down the waterfall.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. But now we just gotta find who the fuck we gotta step in front of.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, it ain't even really step in front of, bro. It really ain't even people. It's what has the most presence.
Yeah.
Like as far as right now, what I've been using is Reels, Instagram
Okay.
Reels.
Yeah. And they're like a minute clip or some shit or something like that.
No, the Reels I've been putting out are an hour long. Like what we
Really?
doing right now, yeah, Instagram Reel.
Really? How the fuck do you even put that on there? Because it only lets you put like a minute worth of shit on there on Instagram. How do the fuck you make it a reel?
Post a video. Do this when you go next time you go. Post a video.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll go for as long as you want, and then when you get done and get ready to post it, don't post it as a regular post. Post it as a reel.
Okay. So you don't
And
have
then
to have the Instagram Plus for that shit.
the fuck is Instagram Plus?
Well, they got that shit. If you want to put a fucking hour long fucking clip like this on your page itself, then it will fucking be. It costs money to do that shit. Apparently, I was looking into it, but I was like, that don't make no fucking sense because. But you can make it a reel.
That's how Instagram giving you. Yeah,
Yeah.
Instagram Reels, bro. And the thing about Instagram Reels is, you know how you go to the Instagram discovery page, right?
Yeah. The search bar or what the search thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you go to this actual explore page and shit like that, the motherfuckers at the top of your explore page.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where your reel's gonna be.
Okay. Yeah, that
That's
makes sense.
waterfall.
Yeah. So I just everybody sees it, not even just your followers, right?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So then it does go to more people than just what you got right now. Okay, I'm
Exactly.
gonna have to check that shit out for sure.
Exactly. I had to tell Dewey that when we was actually posting when we were shooting the video. I was like, bro, I just got literally doing the behind the scenes, just shooting right there and then. I was like, bro, I just posted this reel of us doing this fucking video shoot for like 15 seconds. That bitch literally in 13 minutes got 1,000 views.
What the fuck? Damn. That's more than that TikTok bullshit.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's because of the waterfall analogy that I'm using. Put yourself in front of the people, they already gonna be looking through shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's not about really, dog. And this is the misconception that a lot of motherfuckers get. This music game is fucking fake. You know what I mean?
Just like what? Say that again.
I said, this music game is fake.
Okay.
We're not talking. I'm talking about the actual way people get their fucking goddamn results. It's not what you think. You know what I mean? So a lot of the way they fucking do this shit is you be like, oh, they got millions of fucking. No, they don't. They just got millions of views.
Yeah. It's not like it's all liked. Right. Like they're supporting it. Right. Yeah. They're just watching that shit.
From the outside looking in, 1 million views look like 1 million people like this shit.
Yeah. And they're like, whoa, what the fuck?
It's just perception.
Yeah, and it makes like this illusion, like, holy shit, this person's famous. I better follow him now, or I better check him out. Now I better support, but it's all like you said, it's a fucking illusion. But it works. You know what I'm saying? It works.
It works. Exactly. It works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 500,000 people could like this shit. Other 500,000 this shit could not like it. But hey, you still all million of these fucking goddamn people just fucking viewed this shit, whether they liked it or not.
Yeah.
Ain't different or not.
Exactly. I mean that's the waterfall right there.
Exactly. That's the waterfall. And then motherfuckers is gonna they ain't got no choice but to look at
you. Yep. Exactly. You give them the fucking you give them the fucking chance to where they have to fucking see you. Now they can skip you, but if they skip you, that 1 second counts as a fucking view. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I got my view.
Poster and shit. When they see you on a poster in their town and shit, they're gonna be like, ain't that the Okay, we getting the
ticket. Yeah, that's how it go.
That's exactly how it goes. That's exactly how it goes. So the same thing for podcasts, bro. This ain't, you know what I mean? It's the same thing. I can apply this shit to motherfucking Triscuits, nigga. I can apply this shit to anything, bro. This ain't just music. You know what I mean? Same thing with your brand. You want to put your podcast in front of the most amount of people that you can, but it has to make sense for them.
Yeah. I feel
you know what I mean? So that you find your waterfall, your oasis where nobody else is at, and you be like, all right, I can put myself right here. And all these people gonna flood through me.
Yep. Some might fuck with it, some might view it, and some might fucking dislike it. But either way, people are checking it out. And that's what you need. You need that fucking promotion. That's what you need. You need people to see it. Because if you just share it to the same followers, every time you put something new, you ain't gonna get any more views. That's the problem. That's what I've been noticing. We have to fucking, like you said, do them fucking reels, buy some actual good promotion, like I said, with the fucking doing that mini clip of each interview that I've done, just putting shit out there like that and whatever it takes. But that's what you need to do.
Can I tell you the truth?
Yeah.
Keep it a buck, bro. I ain't paid for promotion.
Nothing? Fuck.
The last fucking piece of promotion that I paid for was to boost my video.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what I do. I hit boost sometimes for like the shirts, not for the videos yet.
My advice to you: stop doing it.
They don't help.
They don't.
It's all bullshit.
It's not all bullshit. It's not all bullshit. It gets you the results, but you can get better results running different ads.
What kind of ads would you recommend?
Google.
Oh, how the fuck you get them?
Go to Google and say Google ads.
Well, for right there.
But yeah, they all run by the same shit. I mean, honestly, bro. But don't boost if you're gonna pay for promotion on Facebook.
Yeah.
Don't boost it.
Okay.
Go to the actual thing and create an ad.
Okay, so Google Ads.
Yeah, and then Google Ads, but Facebook ads and Google ads are two separate things.
Okay, I'm gonna check that shit out for sure. Look at you giving out all kinds of game, dog.
All kinds.
Put me on.
Yeah. So I mean, dog, this is just like I said, man. My job is everybody that I try to come in contact with is put y'all up on some shit.
Yeah, you definitely fucking have.
I got my barber up on some games, so it's crazy. But yeah, man. My project that's about to really get released, man. I got to redo the cover and everything like that. But once I get done with that, my project that's coming out here soon is gonna be called Shoulders of Giants. Okay. It's gonna be 5 songs, real dope as shit songs. I might add some more, so it might be more than 5.
Haven't decided.
Haven't decided, yeah. But at this point, it's 5 dope ass tracks. Like I said, my style is singing and rapping. Yeah. So all of the songs is gonna be in that style. You know, I'm not talking about anything. I'm not. I'm literally just giving you some relatable ass shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I got some shit on there for the females. I got some shit on there for niggas that smoke, of course.
Yeah. Gotta put your lifestyle out there, Yeah.
And I got some shit for the haters.
There you go. Mix it up with everything.
Yeah. Now the shit for the haters is way different energy than the rest of the fucking project. I'm gonna just let you know that right now.
Damn. Okay. I'm gonna check it out for sure when it come out.
Yeah, man. That's what I just want to let y'all know and prepare y'all for before it come out. That song is a motherfucking heater, completely different from the rest of the fucking shit. And I just need y'all to know that.
Okay, for sure. For sure. Everybody know, everybody gonna watch, everybody gonna listen. I'm gonna check that motherfucker out for sure.
I'll send it to you before the shit drop. I'll send it to you after this.
Hell yeah, man. I'll check it out then. Today.
Yeah. So man, that's my goals, man. Really, if you haven't seen also, Omaha Hip Hop Awards got me up for best new producer.
Do they?
So
Damn.
go vote on that.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna
Drove
have to
on.
check.
Yeah,
Send me the link to that too.
I got you. I
Okay,
got
for
you.
sure. And I'll vote
I
for
had no idea that I was even considered. So
it. Yeah, I mean, fuck. What an honor. When
right,
you
right.
didn't even know.
I had no idea. So, but yeah, man, that's my goals, man, for this year is just really to bring a lot of people together and stuff in the
Yeah.
Omaha area and Council Bluffs area and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of, even though a lot of people do music together, a lot of these motherfuckers are just clicked up and it's really segregated
Yeah.
out
Yeah, trying to bring everybody together. Yeah, that'd be dope. Get a lot of good projects out and everything. Get really put that talent out there. That people might not know yet. You know what I'm saying?
here. Exactly.
Giving
And
everybody opportunities.
exactly. And to me, Omaha is an untapped market. You know what I mean? Coming
Hmm.
from Detroit, Ann Arbor, and then by way of Vegas. I've seen a lot of artists. I've seen a lot of music. I know a lot of different genres. Um, Omaha is an untapped market, bro, and it's a lot of talented motherfuckers up here that should have a light on them, and it ain't being shown.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if it's the business acumen or just a confidence thing, or really Omaha ain't really set up like that yet.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? If that's what it is, then we'll definitely figure all that out. But my aim really is not to be really about myself.
Hmm.
It's more so to be like, I'm here to help. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm here to make whatever you trying to fucking goddamn come up with, trying to make that a reality as best
Yeah.
as to the best of my motherfucking ability.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And everything is beneficial for both parties. I can't do nothing for free, and neither can you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. You really, yeah. I mean, that's really helping people out. That by you investing in that, you're investing in all these other people. Like you said, putting on these the untapped market. Really putting it out there because who else is going to do it? Who
That's my
thinks to
point.
do that? Who else wants to do that? Nobody thinks about to do that shit. So someone's got to do that.
Exactly. There's got to be somebody to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got a company sitting up here. You know what I mean? You got y'all could be sitting on $1 million and not know it.
Yeah. Yeah. You never know if you don't give that person a chance.
Yeah, but it's a lot of stuff that's going on also that makes a lot of things like not be paid attention to. And it's not even about the talent. A lot of motherfuckers got talent, nigga. But with that being said, it's the same thing being said about motherfuckers that don't go to the NBA. It's a lot of motherfuckers playing street ball that should be in the NBA right now.
Yeah, for
You know what I
sure.
mean?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
true talent, but there's a reason why they ain't.
And why is that?
There was something that the NBA saw in them that they wasn't ready for.
Damn. So you think they want them to go through some shit before they come back? If
Not
the,
necessarily before they come back, but you ain't ready for this. You ain't, or you may not necessarily be built for this.
okay, I see
You
what you
could be,
mean.
you know what I mean? You could be the best NBA player that you could be that nigga.
Yeah,
You could be that nigga on the court. It's some things that you gotta do off the court also that apply to on the court.
yeah, yeah.
Sometimes you don't have that because you're not built like that.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
You feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
A lot of these rappers, you know what I mean, that make it in the industry, you know what I mean? There's got to be a switch. There's got to be a switch that you be like, all right, I come from this, but now we've been crossed this precipice of this. So now I got to make that switch. Got to turn that switch off.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
talking about hood nigga. I'm a nigga from Detroit. I'm always be that.
yeah.
Like I said, nigga, if I get to a motherfucking meeting with an A&R, that nigga try to call me stupid, it's good.
Game over.
So with that being said, there has to be a switch. You gotta be bigger than your fucking goddamn your ego. And a lot of, like I try to tell my artists, you just gotta believe in shit that ain't happened yet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gotta believe in shit that you don't know.
I feel it.
That's not being like, I got a fucking great imagination. No, you just know. That's why I talk the way I do. That's why I look the way I do. You know what I mean? I change up the way I do.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? there's just some certain shit that I just believe in. I just know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I told myself this year, I told my family this year, something's gonna change this year with this music. Something's gonna happen this year. I can feel it.
Yeah, yeah.
So whatever happens this year, bro. And if that means that we moving and ushering a new fucking goddamn era of Omaha music because we gonna start bringing motherfuckers together,
Mm-hmm.
then that's what I would like to do. Not
Hell
saying
yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm not saying y'all gotta do it. I'm saying that's what I would like to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So if I could usher that in and shit like that and help motherfuckers get to the next level, because a lot of like, I'm not just saying this shit like I'm talking like big shit. Like I got an A&R. She places fucking goddamn records for Meek Mill and all of them.
Damn. That's fucking dope.
I send her beats every week.
Really?
Every week. We got a Zoom meet in 2 weeks.
Oh shit.
So I send her beats every week though. All it takes is for her to pick one beat and I'm done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then whoever uses it, fucking, then they're gonna be affiliated with your name.
Exactly.
And then more and more come.
Keep fucking doing it. Keep fucking doing it. You know what I mean? Once my foot in the door and they start inviting me to the studio, it's a wrap for the rest of my niggas.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I don't mean as like I'm not fucking with y'all. I mean, nigga, I'm like y'all with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
yeah.
as soon as I go into the studio, y'all name's gonna be the first ones I bring up.
Yep. So you can put them on as well. Come with you.
Exactly. If you can't be here now, I'm gonna definitely tell you a date of when you can make it here, and I'll be back.
Yep. Exactly.
You know, so that's what I'm trying to do, and you know, provide opportunities for everybody else as much as I possibly can, not just for myself. Because this shit, that'd be a very selfish thing for me to do, is sit up here and fucking be like, I made this on my own when I did.
Yeah, exactly. Because you got to show love for the ones that help you out, especially when you wasn't big as when you get. You know what I'm saying? You don't forget that shit.
Exactly, man. Big shouts out to Black Ribbon. Those are niggas that put me on when I first got out here. Devon, Lowe's, Big P, Lord Washington, Chosy, all them niggas. Those are niggas I came in here with. Those are the first niggas that actually chose some of my beats.
Yeah.
Got me some of my first money for beats and shit like that. So, much respect goes to them dudes, man, and shout out to them. Because I wouldn't be, nobody would know my name if it wasn't for them. Yeah, nobody would know who G3D is if it wasn't for them. So I gotta pay my respects to them at all times.
Oh yeah, always show that love back.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I mean. I mean, that's what my goals are, bro. That's what I would like to accomplish. And just make this shit bigger and bigger. Hopefully, the more we do it.
Yeah, and it all seems like it can be done. Like it can really be fucking done. It's not something that's far fetched. Anything can fucking happen. And with what you're saying, it seems like it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You're putting in the work for it. You're putting this shit out in the universe, and you're the one that's doing it. Because like I said, no one else is gonna do this shit but you. I mean, that's the thing. And you could give up on, say, like you give up on your music. Like, okay, that's gonna fuck with you forever. But everybody else, they just keep moving on. But you're the only person that can make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to keep fucking doing it. And I think all them goals, yeah, you can definitely do them. All that shit for sure.
Oh yeah, man. But I appreciate that, dude. For real.
Oh yeah, for sure. Did you have anything you wanted to add before we wrap up?
Go ahead, go follow my Spotify, .GED. Go hit on my SoundCloud, GED _music. Go follow my IG at GED Music. Yeah, and just keep a watch out on us, man. We about to come hard for real. I'm about to be hopefully making projects for a lot of different people once they start reaching out. I got raps coming up. We got Phantom coming up. We got projects that I'm about to be dropping with Los Riven here soon. Yeah, man. It's and of course, last but not least, me, Shoulders of Giants.
Hell yeah.
Shoulders of Giants coming soon. So
I'll feel it, man. I'm glad you came on here and took time out, man. I appreciate you reaching out, man, because I was thinking about doing that too, before you messaged me, because what was it? Something with D-Raps mentioned you or something. I was like, yeah, let me hit him up, because I added you as a friend and everything. I was like, yeah, let me check it out, and because I remember I was like, hey, send me your Spotify or some shit like that. And back
yeah,
then, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I appreciate you coming on, man. We probably did like a fucking hours plus.
we did about an hour.
Oh hell yeah, man! For sure, in the future we can do another one. You drop some more shit, whatever you need to do. Take your time, whatever you gotta do, man. We'll for sure do another one.
Yeah, man. Next project or next thing we got planned, I'll let you know.
Okay, for sure, man. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Peace.
see you, man.